Yo, what's up guys? With Galactus himself moving closer and closer to the island every day, the Nexus War event is only about 3 days away now, and with also Fortnite continuing to release teasers every day, we are continuing to theorize what is to come in this crazy event. Will we drive the battle bus in an effort to save ourselves and all of reality from Galactus? I'll be answering that and much more in today's video, as well as sharing some theories about the next season of Fortnite. So be sure to go down below and leave a like on today's video, and my name is ProZero, your #1 source for everything Fortnite news, leaks, and updates related, so be sure to also smash that subscribe button to help your boy out even more. Alright guys, so like I said, Galactus is moving closer and closer and rising out of the water every single day, just inching up until his whole head is going to be out of the water. So right here, as you can see, this is what he is looking like in game, and he is absolutely huge, guys. And I don't believe that his full body will be coming out of the water. Like, I don't think he'll actually be standing up in the water. I think just his head is going to be showing, and what I'm expecting is when the event does begin, I'm expecting him to walk out of the water, like he rises up out of the water and then starts walking towards the island. So that's probably what you guys should suspect, because when he is fully risen out of the water in about 3 days, it's crazy how fast this time has went by, but when he's fully risen up out of the water, it will only be his head. He won't be like fully standing up. But with him continuing to rise out of the water every single day, Fortnite is releasing teasers like no other. Like, every single day they have been releasing some type of very interesting teaser for this upcoming event on the 1st of December at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Today they released this teaser that said, "You do know how to drive the battle bus, right? Join the fight on 12/1/20 4 p.m. Eastern time." And guys, this is basically the whole point of this video, is about what is the significance of the battle bus in this event. As you guys can see, we have also gotten this teaser that shows the battle bus is loaded and ready to go. This is our final stand to save all reality. The Devourer of Worlds arrives 12/1/20 at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now, this was the first teaser that we got, and as we can see, we have, what's interesting is we have 6 battle buses, which is maybe a knock to the 7. If you guys don't remember who the 7 are, we don't know exactly who they were, but it was the Visitor, the Scientist, and the other girl. I unfortunately can't remember her name right now. But in the end event, one of them did actually sacrifice themselves, and because that was the one rocket that went into the Nexus Orb to shoot us off of the island so that they could end the map. But as you can see here, there's 6 battle buses, which is very interesting, with Galactus in the background, with some type of orb in the background, which could possibly be the 0 point. That's just a couple of examples of the battle bus being mentioned as something very important and playing a big part in this event. So I'm very interested to see where this goes. They really want to emphasize how important the battle bus is going to be in this. As you know, they've said multiple times, you do know how to drive the battle bus and all that stuff, so that's very interesting to see. And another teaser that mentions the battle bus is this little video right here that says, "Think we've got enough gamma cells? Galactus arrives December 1st 2020 4 p.m. Eastern time." Now, as you guys can see, there are these little gamma cells in here, and it's about a 20-second clip. I'm not going to play it all for you guys. I'm just going to play it in the background while I talk over this, but it is inside of the battle bus also, which is interesting because a lot of people were theorizing that we may be driving the battle buses into Galactus to try and blow him up, but I feel like that would end the event too quickly. I feel like Galactus would definitely either win or he wouldn't. I don't think there'd be much of a fight right there, but that's very interesting. Maybe these are powering the battle bus to be able to fly without the balloon. As you can see in the picture and as you can see in game, the battle bus does not have a balloon anymore, so that's very interesting right there. But alright guys, let's go ahead and assess the teaser that was here today. Now guys, I saw this over on Twitter. I can't remember who it was from, unfortunately, but it gave me a really good idea. He put a picture of this teaser as well as a picture from the end event, and what's interesting is that the little trails in the corners of the screen kind of look like the trails from this picture. I'll have them up on screen. As you can see, it's kind of emitting from the 0 point after the meteor crashed into it and right before we all started getting sucked into it, which eventually formed the beloved black hole. So I think that's very interesting right there. I don't think Fortnite, like, if you know Epic Games, they don't do stuff like this for no reason. There's always a meaning behind certain things. They love to tease certain things and troll us sometimes. I just just thought that this was very, very interesting, the fact that they put these, and it's the same color scheme and everything. So I just thought that that was a little bit of an interesting thing that we should definitely have taken a look at. And if you guys don't know where Galactus came from, Galactus has actually been heading towards the island ever since the end event. Ever since the 0 point exploded, Galactus was like, oh my gosh, he noticed it in the universe and he came towards us, and he has been traveling here for years. Like, it's been taking him forever, and he finally got here, and it all led up to this teaser right here, which him saying he hungers for the 0 point. So that means that the 0 point is actually still here. But my theory is, I honestly believe that this is a very big theory, is that maybe the 0 point isn't. People have been saying, and I've even said that the 0 point is on this island, but I honestly believe that it might not be, and here's what I am thinking. Now, if you guys don't know who PQ Leaks over on Twitter is, he's a very, very reputable leaker, and he came up and he went ahead and posted this over on his Twitter story, and as you can see, it shows two worlds crashing into each other. Now, this was very, very interesting when I saw this. This gave me a great theory. So like I said, guys, Galactus did notice the island from the 0 point exploding. Now, he doesn't know that that was on an old map. He just knows the map that we're on right now. And what if he thinks that the 0 point is on this map, but he doesn't? And once he finds that out, he goes to where he thinks it is on the map. Once he finds that out, what if he realizes, oh, it must be on another map, and he takes us back to the past so that he can attack the older map to try and consume the 0 point so that he lives forever. Honestly, guys, I think that is an amazing theory, especially with PQ Leaks posting this. He knows exactly what is going to happen in this event because he is one of the only people who is able to access those certain files that have everything about this Nexus War event in it. So guys, I think that is a very, very good theory. I think that that is 100% possible that we do see a mixture of both maps. I don't think, honestly, if you guys watched my video yesterday, I did say that I think that we will be going back to the old map fully, but after some more consideration, I really don't believe that, just because of the simple fact that a lot of the things that we're able to do now weren't possible on the older map, which is a bit unfortunate, like swimming and, you know, cars and stuff. That really isn't possible on the old map, which is why I do think it's much more possible for us to be seeing a mixture of the two maps, or just POIs from before coming back, especially POIs like Loot Lake, because as you guys know, the 0 point was underneath Loot Lake before the Mecha Team Leader pulled it out of the ground. So guys, all in all, my theory is that Galactus is going to come here, he's going to see that the 0 point isn't actually on this map, and he knows that he's been traveling here for years, and he's going to be like, oh, let's go back to the past before that actually happened, and he will bring back the old map, which will ultimately mix both of the maps together. I think that is an amazing, amazing theory. In my opinion, that's an awesome theory. I can definitely 100% see that happening. I honestly think that the Marvel characters are going to fail against the fight versus Galactus, because I feel like if they won, that would just be too easy. Like, that wouldn't be as much excitement. Everybody wants Galactus to win. Everybody wants the bad thing to happen. The bad thing with quotation marks. Everybody wants him to bring back the old map, which honestly I believe will happen, but not to the full extent that people believe. But guys, honestly, I don't really know what the significance of the battle bus is yet. Not really anybody knows the significance of it, but they do want us to know that it will play a big part. Honestly, the only thing that I can see happening maybe is we use the battle bus to like travel back in time, or we go inside of it and that's what he uses to take us back in time. I have no clue what is going to happen with this, or we just simply use it to escape from him so that he doesn't eat us all. I honestly have no clue what the battle bus is going to be used for, but obviously it has some sort of significance in this event. And guys, with all of that being said, that is all the information that I wanted to share with you guys in this video. But before I go ahead and end, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. We have gained so many subscribers in the last like 2 days. We just hit 600 like less than 48 hours ago, and we're already halfway to 700. So if you guys haven't yet, be sure to go down below and click that subscribe button if you enjoy my content, as well as leaving a like on today's video. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for sticking around to the very end. Thank you for watching. Peace out.